Hey, what's up guys, Frank here with another video, and today I wanted to share a way with you that you can get Adobe Creative Cloud for cheaper. And so if currently you're wondering and you're considering about Adobe Creative Cloud, then this video could be for you in order to save money and pay less for these softwares. Okay, so let's go right in. And so the basic plan for the Adobe Creative Cloud is pretty expensive. In Canadian dollars, you basically pay $79 per month for all these softwares. Okay, and yes, this is pretty expensive, and for me personally, I'm a freelancer and I'm an entrepreneur, and I try to avoid expensive monthly subscription. And to be honest, like in one of my previous videos, I explained why I decided to stay away from this plan here, because personally it was too expensive for me. But with some research, I found a way to get the plan for a student and teacher, which basically gives all the apps for $26 per month for the first year, and then you get for $40 per month after that year. So this is something that I would personally pay, and I'm willing to pay for these prices. So I found a way to get these prices using some sort of gimmick. Okay, basically what I did is that I subscribed and I purchased what is called Logocar. Logocar is basically an online course that teaches you how to use Illustrator and how to make logos using Illustrator. And so for me, it was pretty interesting, because currently one of my goals is to learn about vector editing and vector art and also vector logos. And so for me, this course is pretty interesting because I'm a complete beginner in this domain, and so it's a good way for me to learn about vector editing. But you see, if you become a student of this course, you're able to get a discount using the platform here. And so the idea here is that you become a student of Logocar, and by being a student with them, then you're able to get the rate of the students. You can get the student plan. And so what you can do here is use this Adobe link here, and it basically leads you to the checkout. And if you go into the checkout, the funny thing is that it's even cheaper than the student plan. And as you can see, the student plan is $26 per month, but using this link with Logocar, you're able to get it for $21 per month. So not only you're able to be a student of Logocar, but you get it even cheaper than the student plan. So for me, this is really great, because for me, I'm able to purchase this course, which is Logocar, which I'm able to learn vector editing and vector designing, and I'm also able to get the Adobe Creative Cloud for cheap while being a student of this. So for me, this is a big win. But the thing that I thought about is that, is this thing a scam? Okay, because Logocar is not really like a university, it's not really a school or whatever. So is this thing really a scam? It's not really official. Is it really licensed? Those things I cannot say. Okay, but you know, they promote these things on their website. They promote the thing that you can get the discount while being a student of their course. So that's basically what I did, but in the end, it's not really real school. And so I think that the student plan for Adobe Creative Cloud was mostly intended for real school and real university. And so I don't think Logocar is a real school in any way. Okay, but do I think that this is a scam? No, I don't think this is a scam, because you know, this course is actually quite cheap, and basically the course is $100 US, and so I personally think that it's quite cheap. And I actually purchased the course, and I actually started the course, and I'm learning a lot of things, and I'm learning how to use Illustrator, and I'm learning how to use all these tools. And I don't think that it's a scam, and I'm actually getting value out of this course. And personally, I think that if you have money, I think it is completely okay to exchange monies for some sort of information, even though if it's official or not. So basically I paid $100 to gain access to this course, and I'm getting value, and I'm building some skills. So, and it's pretty much the same thing that you would do in the regular school. The only difference is that a real school and a real university, you actually get some sort of certification and it is actually recognized. But usually real schools are much more expensive and way more time consuming. And so for me, having a class like this, an online course like this that I can do online in my free time and that is quite cheaper, I personally think that is perfectly cool. And also another reason why I decided to purchase this is because I believe in the power of online education, okay? And this is one of the reasons why I make these YouTube videos. And today, in today's world, I don't think school is very necessary. I mean, I've done all these things. I went to university and I went to college and I did all these things. I personally think that if you're actually always learning, either on YouTube, either online, either using websites, either in whatever way, I think it is perfectly fine. And I am a big advocate of learning online, and so this is why I believe that this course, I think it is pretty awesome. And is this course perfect? I'm sure it's not. I mean, school is not perfect either. And is this course updated? I'm pretty sure that it's getting a little bit old, because if you check at the bottom, I think it was made like in 2014 or something. But guess what? Real school is not perfect either, okay? I went to university and I learned computer science, and I was doing all my exam on paper, and so I'm sure like the online course is not perfect, but guess what? I'm a beginner in vector designing, and to be honest, it's completely fine with me, okay? And so I bought the course, and even though you buy the course, you're still able to save money with the student plan, okay? And so with the student plan and the online course, you're actually paying less money than if you were paying the full individual plan. So in the end, it's a big win for me because I pay Adobe Creative Cloud cheaper and I get a vector online course that teaches me vector editing, and I get all those things for cheaper than the individual plan. So the only thing is that I realized that this link here, you don't necessarily have to buy the course in order to have access to the Adobe Creative Cloud for students. I mean, anybody can just access this page without any account, without anything, and just click on the link and gain access to the Adobe Creative Cloud. To be honest, I think that if you're going to use this link and use Logo Core as a teacher, because in your Adobe Creative Cloud account, you actually have to give the name of your school. And so if you're going to use Logo Core as a teacher, I would actually get the course. You don't have to do it, but I would actually do it because it is a mark of some sort of respect. And if you're going to use their link, I mean, I think it's fair that you give some sort of money or some sort of recognition for their work. Okay, and just like I said before, even though you buy the course and you buy the student plan for the Adobe Creative Cloud, you're still saving money on the individual plan, so it's still worth your money. And the last thing is that by buying the course, you might actually learn some things about vector editing. And so for me, I'm a complete beginner, but you see, I'm learning some things, so I'm quite happy with my purchase. So that's pretty much it for this video. I wanted to simply share this website in order to get the discount on Adobe Creative Cloud and actually use it to learn some vector editing with Illustrator. And so that's pretty much it. And as a bonus, if you don't want to use a local core, and if you don't want to use the plan for students, what you can do here is that you can subscribe for the individual plan, okay? And what you can do here is that you can basically negotiate with the salesperson, okay? So in the bottom right here, you have this bubble where you can talk to the sales rep and you can try to negotiate with them, okay? And I actually tried it, and you see right now the basic plan without any discount is $79. But when I negotiated with the sales rep, I was able to reduce the price to around $51 per month. And so if you don't want to use local core, or if you don't want to use the student plan, then you can use the individual plan while negotiating for a discount. And so that's something that you can do, okay? That's just an alternative that you can do if you don't want to do these things. And so that's pretty much it for this video. I hope that this video was helpful to you, and let me know if you have any question, okay? Peace.